what do you think about Korea?
I love Korea. I think this is an adventure. Every time I come here, there's something new and unusual that I discover. So, highly energized. I think of Korea as being the most aggressive country in the world. That you make things happen here. Just lots of things are going on all the time.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Your insights are very interesting. Do you have your own research method, very unique or something?
To be honest, a lot of the ideas just come out of the blue, and so it's being in the right place at the right time with the right discussion, and sometimes things happen. So.
Okay, so I saw you're the 8 disruptive industries.
Yeah.
So why did you choose that fields?
Because there's so many things happening all at once. Now, I just talk about 8 at the moment. Now, there's a lot more than just 8.
Yeah.
Out of all of these, the most disruptive will be the driverless technology. The driverless technology, I think, will be super disruptive because it just changes the way we do business. I think driverless technology will be more disruptive than the invention of the wheel itself or the invention of electricity or the automobile, because it will affect more people in a shorter period of time than anything in all history. And I think we're going to get very creative with these driverless vehicles. So that's.
Okay, so what about blockchain and cryptocurrencies?
Currently, we're comparing the price of Bitcoin and these cryptocurrencies to national currencies, to the dollar, the euro, the yen, the won. We're comparing it to our national currencies, but at some time in the future, that becomes a standard and our national currencies will be compared to it. I think that transition, maybe 10 years away or something like that. It may indeed take 25 years for 10% of the cars on the road to be driverless. It may take that long. I mean, we have a hell of a lot of hardware out there that's the old hardware, so it may take that long. So it's a tricky set of numbers to look at and how quickly we'll adjust in the future. But I think sooner or later there will be some sort of a regulatory body that gets created. And I actually think the cryptocurrency organization should embrace that because that gives them legitimacy at the same time.
Do you have a specific blockchain project you are paying attention to? Or if you have, yeah, anything.
There's a lot of them. I like the idea of using blockchain for all the real estate transactions. A long time ago, I was speculating on this idea of a whole Earth ownership project. I mean, you could go to some site and you could see who owns any piece of property anywhere in the world.
So there are a lot of blockchain enthusiasts in South Korea. So could you give a word to them?
Yeah, keep plugging away. I mean, this is blockchain at the moment is overhyped. There's people's expectations are way up here when you need to dampen it a little bit and slowly, methodically start achieving things. And it'll all happen. I mean, this is common with all early stage technologies, that it takes a while to lay the groundwork, to build the infrastructure, to actually get the technology moving in the right directions. Yeah, I mean, they're creating a new industry. I mean, that's powerful in itself. Yeah, and I think there's so many new jobs that get created as a result of this.
Can you speak to the Koreans about anything you want to say?
Yeah, I think Korea is in an unusually good position to be influencing the world. I think that you're right on the edge of the technology and on the thinking, and you have work ethic that's pacing the world, and you're not afraid to tackle the tough projects. You're not afraid to do whatever it takes to make things happen. And I think that's an amazing set of tools to be working with. So I feel proud to come to Korea every time I come here. This is a fascinating country, and I wish you the best.
Linkbox crypto wallet, go for it!
Yes.
Yes.